baseball at its very best. Tonight, the Los Angeles Lakers host the Chicago Bulls. Hello again, everybody. Along with Stu Lance, I'm Chick Hearn. We're mobbed with 17,000 superstars of the game are here.
This should be one exciting ball game, Chick. If the game can live up to any of the excitement before the game, we're in for a real treat. Anytime you get Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson on the court at the same time, you've got something special. Michael continues to lead the league in scoring at over 30 points per game. Magic, in his only game back, had 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists in only 27 minutes. When you talk about excitement, Michael Jordan is at the top of the list. The guy is so acrobatic that he just brings everybody out of his chair. And then on the other side of the coin, Magic Johnson does the same thing. Does it just in a little different fashion, but nonetheless, very exciting.
Just a little bit ago, I talked to Magic Johnson about playing against Michael Jordan. Here's what he had to say.
Oh, you can see right now my hands are so sweaty. I can't even wait, you know. I'm here at 4:30, you know. But I look forward to it, Chick, because you look forward to playing against the great players. I mean, Larry Bird before, the Michael Jordans. You know, these guys bring out the best in you. And I told the guys, I said, look, this is what it's all about.
We have just received two. He got it to Rodman. Rodman now to Harper, and Harper in the front court as they start the offense. Now the ball out. Their centers must be good passers. Here's the three-pointer by Pippen. He knocks it home. They are, as Stu said, a great three-point shooting team. Pippen with that one has now made 95. Pippen with that one has now made 95 this year. And it's 3-0 the Bulls. They open up with a strong move. Ball goes in low to Vlade. Vlade guarded a mismatch by Rodman. Pass over to... And Jones hits a three-pointer to tie it up at 3. If he gets off to a flying start and stays out of foul trouble, dribble drive down the middle. Here's a steal by Jones. He ought to give it up, but he's not going to. Slam dunk.
Oh, what a good break for the Lakers as Eddie Jones comes up with the loose ball, takes it to distance. You mentioned about Dennis Rodman on Vlade. Chick, they have to put him on Vlade. It was proven last year he can't handle Eldon Campbell.
So 5 points in a row by Jones, and the Lakers lead it. Here's the ball kicked accidentally by Pippen, and it goes out of bounds. I said coming down the floor that Jones should give it up. He had a man just a little bit ahead of him, and I think a pass was in order, but he didn't want to take a chance on it. God bless him, and he proved to be right. 5-3, the Lakers lead it. An auspicious start for both clubs. The ball given off to Eddie Jones. Eddie looks inside to the postman. That's Campbell. Give and go. Back to Jones. Underneath. Slam. Dunk. Basket count. The crowd is in an uproar.
Well, Eddie Jones is off too.
7 straight points, Stu, by Eddie.
Well, just a pass into the low post, gets the double team, throws it on a bounce pass from Eldon Campbell to Eddie Jones, and does Eddie rise? I'll say he rises, and he finishes. The Lakers have their 7th, Eddie trying to make it 8.
He makes 8 consecutive points, so it's Jones 8, the Bulls 3. 10:48 to play in the first quarter. Don't start opening the champagne yet. With the ball in the front court, we've got Pippen driving to the northern goal lower left, and he gives off to Rodman. Rodman back to Pippen. Pippen looks inside, gives the ball to the corner of the key, and here's Jordan's first shot, and he drills it, a 16-footer. The 50%er knocks it home, 8-5.
Well, in the half-court trap, somehow Vlade ended up guarding Michael Jordan, and that is a mismatch.
And Exel with the ball. He looks inside to Vlade Divac. Vlade comes out in front and gets it in three-point country. Now the ball back over to Eddie Jones. Eddie stops for the 3. He puts a pass in low to Campbell. Campbell pivots around. Wennington underneath. Left-hand slam is good. He nailed Wennington to the floor.
Well, that's the key right there. If the Lakers can continue to get that production inside.
Got the ball to Jordan out in front, guarded by Jones. Holds it in one hand. Jordan can do it all. He's the big package. Now in low to Harper. Cross-court pass to Wennington. He goes to base, falls out of bounds, throws the ball away. They didn't call him out of bounds. Jones coming with Sabalas. Jones makes a bad pass. The Lakers lose the ball. Here we go with Jordan the other way. Jordan pulls up, shoots a 2-pointer from distance. That's no good. The rebound is going to be to Jordan if he can save it. He can't do it. And he lands over there on the Laker girls. No, he saved it apparently. I thought it went out of bounds, Stu. Here's a jump shot outside for 3. No good. The rebound is off to Dennis Rodman.
Doing what he does best. Rebound.
Boy, was that some save over there by Jordan?
Oh, he can do everything.
Woo. Here's the ball to Pippen, comes in deep, throws up the bank, a 6, no good rebound. Rodman is good, and it's 10-7. An exciting 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
The one thing you want to do, Rodman is like the scores. He's going to get his rebounds, but keep him off the offensive glass.
10-7 is the score. With the ball in the front court, Van Exel. The Lakers have the lead. Now the ball bounced into Vlade, drives on Rodman, around Rodman, slam dunk. He stepped out of bounds along the base. Vlade stepped out of bounds. Rodman gave him just enough of a nudge to force it.
And that was good play by Vlade, though. He did a good spin, quick move there. He goes around Rodman, but he steps on the inline. Nick Yates, a very nice play.
Good play by both men, and it was very close whether or not he stepped in the line. Pass intercepted, thrown away by the guard Harper, intercepted by Sabalas, dribble drive down the middle, charging all the way. Sabalas really lost control and knocked Harper down.
Well, there was a scenario there where Cedric hadn't touched the ball for a few minutes, and he was going to take that shot, ran right over the defender.
Very bad decision. Timeout is taken by 10-7, the Lakers lead it. Very fine start in the ball game. Now the ball goes over to Jordan. Jordan down the middle of Rodman. Rodman plays the high post with the ball. He wants to pass it. Does to Wennington. 20-footer by Wennington's good. Straight out.
Yeah, he's a very good shooter from there. Very good.
The Lakers give up 4 in a row, but still lead by 1 after 3.5 minutes. Van Exel moves along the western sideline. He's guarded by Mike Jordan. Now is a dribble drive. Changes direction on Jordan. Throws up a bank of 12 and scores. He sent Jordan east and he went west. Nice play. 12-9. Pippen with the ball in the front court. In low to Jordan, posting up. Turn, shoot over Jones. No good. The rebound is to Vlade. Vlade gives the ball for a fast break 3-on-3. Van Exel's got it. Van Exel in deep. Feeds it over. Sabalas for 3. Got it.
Well, that's the way the Lakers want to get off the mark. They want to rebound and push the ball, get into early offense so they don't have to face that good defense.
Lakers lead it 15-9. Out in front, Vlade taking a chance on a foul. Pippen's got the ball. Pippen can do it all. He puts it up. No good. The rebound is to Campbell. He gives the ball to Van Exel. He's in the middle. Fast break underneath. Give the ball to Sabalas. Slam dunk. Great decision. Great decision by Van Exel.
He delivered a chick at the exact right time. All Cedric had to do was catch it and score it.
Biggest lead of the ball game, 8 points, 7.5 to play in the first. Now we got the ball to Jordan, to the high post. Rodman gives it right back to Jordan. Jordan the dribble, isolated one-on-one, brings the pass over to Harper. He's in three-point country, out to Jordan. Over to the corner, baseline, three-pointer, Pippen, air ball, tipped up and in. Nice play by Rodman. Beautiful play, boxing out Sabalas. What a play by Dennis Rodman.
The guy's just a phenomenal rebounder. Say what you want about him.
17-11 is the score. The Lakers lead it. And Jones with the ball, giving it to Sabalas. He's against Pippen. Sabalas stops, 20-footer over Pippen. That's not close. The rebound is yanked down by Rodman. Rodman pulls in his 4th rebound of the ball game. Now with the ball in the front court, we've got Jordan as Magic takes off the sweatsuit. He'll be in a second. The ball goes in low to Pippen. Pippen working on Sabalas. Pippen's got all the moves, including the last 4 years, being on the all-defensive team. I think he's the MVP in the league, frankly. Here's the ball, Jordan. Jordan brings it across court to Rodman. Rodman is fouled, and the foul will be on Sabalas, reaching and grabbing and getting nothing but iron. That's his second foul. Here comes Magic. Let it go. Good interview with Magic today, a beautiful interview. Magic is going to guard Wennington. We'll see that interview at halftime, at least in part. Now the ball out to Pippen above the 3. The Laker lead is 6. It was 8. Wennington's got it against Magic. He's down in the middle. He turns. He shoots over Magic and scores an 8-footer. Wennington, remember, is 7 feet. Magic is 6, about 8.5. They call him 6'9". Van Exel shoots a 2 from out front. No good. Rebound Campbell with it. Oh! Campbell threw an elbow back.
Yeah, he should have.
He should have had a foul on that. He really clipped Harper. Ball goes in low to Campbell. Turn to the base. It counts if it goes. A 15-footer. No one went. They got 18 halfway through the first quarter. Campbell's second one is perfect. 19-13. Chicago trailing it here. And coming with the ball in the front court, we got Pippen. You'll never panic this ball club. Ever, ever, ever. To Jordan. Dribble drive around Jones to the base. 16-foot jumper is good. That's his favorite ploy. He faked inside, went outside, and left Jones high and dry. 19-15. And for Jordan, that's 4 points. He's made 2 out of his 4 shots. Ball goes in low to Campbell. Wennington now, remember, with 2 fouls guarding Campbell. Campbell in low, throws up the bank and banks it in. Wennington's got to be extremely careful.
Well, and again, they let him go individual coverage, and Wennington cannot guard Elgin Campbell by himself.
Campbell has got 6 points, making 2 baskets and 2 tries and 2 free throws and 2 tries. Here's the ball out in front to Pippen. Dribble drive and a foul is on Lynch. Pushing. And for the Lakers, that's a second team foul.
Very close to a travel. Yeah, it was, Chick. It was very close to a traveling call, but the officials, I think they're saying, hey, this is such a good marquee game. Let's let them play just a bit.
21-15. And the ball out in front. Dribbling the ball is Harper. Lynch came in and Sabalas went out with his foul. Oh, wow. There goes Jones in the popcorn machine. Michael Jordan faked Eddie right into the salt and the butter, and he is covered with butter. 21-17. Great play.
Well, he set him up as well. He made his first couple of jump shots, and he fakes the jumper and gets a dunk.
That's beautiful basketball. Here is Van Exel dribbling the ball against the same Jordan. Ball in low to the post man. Magic working on Rodman. Comes around Rodman. Hook shot. A 6 is good. A beautiful hook. Curling it off his right wrist.
Well, get used to seeing it. You're going to see a lot of that scenario.
23-17 is the score. The Lakers in front. Now the ball into Jordan. Drives on Jones again. Stops. Loses Jones. Missed the 17-footer. Rebound tapped by Magic. And the carom will be given to Campbell. Magic tapped it. Here's the ball over to Lynch. He shoots an air ball from 20 feet. Taken out of the air, and the Bulls come to attack. They double team on Pippen along the sideline. He cross-courts it to the open man. And setting and firing and not getting the 3 is Harper, but the rebound is to Wennington. Wennington playing well out there. He hasn't played too many minutes this year, but he's playing tonight. He's been in 39 games. He's only started 1 before tonight. 23-16 the score. 30-footer by Pippen is good for 3. Don't leave that guy alone. Don't let him in the building.
Well, he's got a pass to get into the building, so when he's on the court, you better guard him.
He is the complete basketball player. 23-20. About as complete as I've ever seen, Stu. Ball goes in low to Magic. He's guarded by Rodman. Magic slaps the hand of Rodman away. Goes around him, and Rodman gets the foul. And, he went after Magic, and Magic says, come here, you with the gray hair, and I'll belt you right across the mouth.
Well, there's nothing there. That's just Dennis being Dennis. But you know Magic at 250 or 220, whichever he plays at, he doesn't back down or walk away from anything.
It's all right. You make the foul, but you don't have to push the guy after to throw an arm on him. And Magic has talked to the referee and said, okay, just remember what I just told you. Out of the game, Lynch. And into the game, Peeler. 23-20, the Lakers lead it. Chicago has 3 team fouls. The Lakers have 2. Peeler's got the ball. 3:43 to play in the first. Out in front to Jones, and Jones gives to Van Exel. In low to Magic against Rodman. Magic backing him in. Comes around, swings the other way, puts it up, and it's blocked from behind and out of bounds off the hand of Campbell. A nice block shot down there by the guard Harper in a double team.
I think Urban or Magic was trying to pass that ball as well, Chick, and the ball was hit.
23-20, 3.5 to play in the first quarter. The Lakers lead it. Chicago has the ball. Out in front, Harper takes it in low to Pippen. He turns, he pivots on Jones. He fakes Jones out of the building, throws it up and in. Jones is getting an extraordinary lesson. Here's a pass to front court, cross court to Peeler. His 20-foot jumper is good. Peeler, like he did in the game the other night against Golden State, hits his first shot. Just a 2-pointer. 25-22, Pippen in the front court. They knock it loose. Magic did it. The ball is free. Jones volleyballs it down the floor to Peeler. Peeler in the air, bank shot at 12, no. Rebound to Magic in the lane. They knock it off Magic's leg. They dive for it. They slide to the sideline. Safe at third, but out of bounds, the Laker ball. And Magic's going to help the man up the door for the ball, Harper. Oh, is this fun? I love it.
I think you're having a good time, aren't you, Chick?
Yep.
We're in the first quarter. Can you last through the rest of the ball game? It's 25-22 as this game has ripped Sliding Basketball Network.
Congratulations. Now, 25-22. That camera coverage on that slide to the sideline was about as good as it gets. Congratulations to Jerry Romano and Doug Freeman, producer, director for Prime Sports. And Kitty Cohen is the boss down at Prime Sports. What a lovely lady. And she is so excited about these Lakers and about that win the other night and about the station's. I'm so happy for her. 25-22. The ball goes into Magic. He's 20 feet to the left of the goal. He's backing in. He's around Rodman. Another hook shot. 6-footer. He missed it. He made the same identical shot earlier in the rebound to Rodman. Rodman now with 6 rebounds. 25-22. It looks like Rodman will get at least 20 rebounds tonight the way he's starting. 2.5 to play in the first. Lottie came out on Jordan. Better get back under the basket with a big man that's in there now. James Edwards. Ball into Rodman. Out in front to Pippen. In low to James Edwards. Down the middle. Turn. Ball away. 12-footer is good. I've said it before and I'll say it again. He'll make that some night in his casket. 25-20. But that's beautiful work by James.
You see it coming. You know what he's going to do, and there's really nothing you can do about it.
Third-round pick for the Lakers when he came out of the University of Washington a million years ago. Magic's got the ball. 1-point lead. 2 minutes to play. Magic brings the ball over to Van Exel. Out in front to Peeler. Drives around his man Harper. Shoots a 15-footer. No, great rebound. What a reflex action by Peeler. Puts up a 20-footer. That's no good. And the rebound is off to Rodman, number 7.
20. He might go for 30 tonight.
He could. Rodman gets his career high rebounds, 34. Here's the ball into Pippen for the lead, and he's got it. A little jumper underneath, 26-25. A lot of Chicago fans here tonight, too. You ought to be a great fan if you're from the Windy City and have this club. They're outstanding. 10 points for Pippen already. Now the ball bounced into Vlade Divac, the birthday boy tomorrow. Down the middle, hook shot of 5, no good. He was in really close, too. Should have made that shot. Rebound is off, and here comes Chicago, allowing the Lakers just one shot at a time. Harper goes around the screen. Harper at the sideline. Comes around another screen. The screen by Edwards. Ball into Edwards. Knocked loose by Peeler. Picked by Edwards. Give down the middle of Harper. Puts it up. Lottie blocks it, but the rebound comes off. It's missed on the layup by Rodman. Oh, the Lakers dodge the bullet. 3-on-2 break. Van Exel underneath. Give the ball to a fumbling Jones. He got it. Put it up and in. And
They call it jump?
They call traveling.
Yeah.
They call traveling.
He
Good
put
call.
his hands in the air like he was calling a jump. That was traveling all the way.
Good call. The fumble cost them a basket. The Lakers trail 26-25 after leading 17-9.
Dennis Rodman should be kicking himself. He got a nice rebound and then missed an absolute gimme.
26-25, the Lakers. Pippen, he runs this show. When Jordan was gone to the baseball wars, this became Pippen's team. Believe me. Here's Jordan dribble drive, and he's being held. The hold is on Peeler. About the only thing you can do to stop the guy is hold him. Really, it is. He is an immense player. Now coming in as a sub, you don't hear much about him. But if you follow basketball closely, you keep your eye on the guy in red, number 25, Steve Kerr.
This guy is so dangerous, Chick, because with Scottie Pippen and Michael on the floor, you got to get a double team, and they swing the ball to the open man, and you give Steve Kerr an open shot, you can book it.
Listen to this, Stu. He's shooting 50% from three-point range. He has made 61 of 121. He can bury it. Ball into Jordan. Jordan dribbles, stop, 15 feet out, shoot, and in there, nice shot. Now what I mean, the Lakers had tough coverage on him, and the Bulls lead it 28-25 with an 11-2 run against the Lakers. 11-2 run. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Here's the ball knocked away and stolen by Michael Jordan. And Michael starts out down the floor and says, "What are you jumping for, coach?" And Phil Jackson says, "Because I want you to work for the last shot." Pippen gets it at midcourt. The 24-second clock's at 12, and the game clock's at about 14 and a half. Pippen puts it under his arm and holds it. Pippen still holding the ball out in front. Pippen dribbling the ball against a former teammate, Corey Blunt. Double teamed as Pippen. Bounce the ball in low to the big man. No basket. No basket. 24-second clock expired before James Edwards could get it up. But that fall-away shot went in, but it doesn't count.
Yeah, we talked about it before. You know the fall-away's coming. You just can't stop it. And the Lakers got a break there with the violation, but they've got 2.6 seconds to make something happen for themselves.
The Lakers have gone flat cold, being outscored 11-2 since they had the nice lead of 8. Vlade will take it out. We've got 2.5 seconds left to play. Vlade's pass in the backcourt to Van Exel. It'll have to be a long, long shot. Here it comes. Long shot on the way. We always look for an exciting way to finish the quarter.
Well, Nick DeQuick, the guy makes some incredible shots. He did it against Boston last year, and in the end of quarter tonight against the Bulls, he throws in a long three-pointer. It's 28 after 1 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
43 feet from the black 10-second line. Here it comes.
I mean, Nick got all of his body into it, and the results were just beautiful for the Lakers. As Nick knew the clock, rears up, lets it fly, and I mean, he buries it. Nothing but bottom. Nice string music.
Not a Ball to Edwards. Out in front to Bushler. Now they swing it to Kerr. Go to the base. Stop. Bounce in low. Hook shot. Pippen on the way. No good, but tipped in by Edwards. Rodman, excuse me. That's 11 rebounds for Rodman. And his body with the ball, and the Lakers finding it very tough to score against this team, as the league has found out. They only allow 94 points a game. Magic's got it. Magic out in front. Peeler the dribble. Stop. Back into Magic at the post. He comes down the middle. The left-hand hook will be short unless he gets a bounce, and he got a bounce. Hit the front of the rim and took overspin and crawled in.
Once he gets his body into the lane, Chick, Dennis Rodman isn't trying to do anything to distract the shot. He's not jumping, so Magic should be able to do that tonight.
30-30 is the score. Bushler with the ball. Judd, J-U-D, out in front. Another three-pointer, his third of the game by Pippen from 25 feet. 33-30. You wonder why I think he's the MVP? 33-30. 10:22 to play. Here's Magic down the middle. Shot is blocked by Pippen, or maybe it was...
It was Pippen.
I thought it was Pippen, yeah. And the ball comes down, and he grabbed and put in for the 8th point of the ball game. A 3-point shot by Sabalos. Boy, I want to tell you, Pippen was up high on that block. 33-33. Dale Threed will be in for the Lakers the next time it's dead. Pippen with the ball, doing about what he wants to do anytime he wants to do it. Kerr, look at them swinging over here. And now they got the ball in the hands of Bushler. Down the middle. Very active, and putting in another basket is the big man, James Edwards. He looks marvelous. 35-33. Magic down the middle. Magic all the way. Foul's going to be on James Edwards. That is the second team foul. Ball comes out of bounds.
I mean, he was up and he spikes this thing, and it was a good block. No goaltending on the play, just a great defensive play by Scottie Pippen.
All right, the ball is out of bounds to Sabalos.
One thing about Magic, though, he remembers things like that, and the next time he goes in there, he'll find whoever Scottie is guarding, and he'll pass him the ball.
All right, here's Dale Threed out in front. Dale playing the point. The Peeler, dribble to the base, stop, misses an easy 15-foot jumper. The rebound is to Edwards. Edwards doing it all. The pass front court to Pippen. Change direction underneath, scoop it up and in. Now the ball thrown away by Magic Johnson, intercepted by Kerr. Down the middle comes Bushler, gives it back to Rodman, slam dunk, and the Lakers coming apart at the seams. And the guy that's making him come apart at the seams is no one other than Pippen. 39-33. And the Lakers need and call a timeout. The bench now. And the Lakers need some scoring. They can't find anybody that can score. Magic's out of the game. Vlade dribbling the ball, loses it, dribbles off his own belly, and out of bounds. And the Lakers are just now not playing at all like the Lakers can play. That's 8 turnovers for the Lakers, 6 for Chicago.
That's what Chicago do to you. They make you play almost a perfect game for 48 minutes. You have a little bit of a lull, and you're in trouble.
All right, out in front we got Jordan. Bring it over to the big man, Jim. And Jim puts up a high archer and scores that. James Edwards. How about he hadn't made that many baskets in the first half of a game in 4 years? He's made 3 in a row. A jump shot outside, no good for 3 points. Put up by Sedale, rebounded by Jordan. And the Lakers now have been outscored 30-16 in this run. And it's 41-33. This club just teases you along. Jump shot outside by Jordan, no good. The rebound of Vlade. Somebody better guard James Edwards. He's in uniform tonight. Wow. Maybe they're lucky Longley hurt his back. Now we got Threed with it. Threed above the 3-point line. Threed looking inside, takes it into Eldon Campbell. Campbell backing in. Campbell's going against a second-year man, Simpkins. Gives it out in front of a 3-pointer, put up and in. That is the third 3 of the ball game by Sabalos. And the Lakers get back in the hunt. They trail 41-36. Now Kerr with it. Kerr in the front court to Dickie Simpkins out of Providence. 6'10" he is. Now to Kerr, Arizona. Over to Jordan, North Carolina. Kerr goes to base, pivots, bounce the ball to Simpkins. Simpkins against Vlade. Simpkins out in front, clears the ball to the big forward Pippen. Now at the baseline, Edwards shoots and misses. He's shooting after all. The rebound is off and Vlade fumbled it, but is picked up and credited to little Sedale Threed. Lakers down by 5 and the crowd urging him on. Capacity, of course. Ball into Campbell. Campbell against Edwards. Backing Edwards in. Turn. Shoots up a right-hand shot that's not even close. The rebound is up. He had a bank angle and didn't use it. Rebound to Pippen. Pippen stopped for a 3. His 4th of the game. Didn't get it. Tipped up and in by Jordan with the left hand. They're a tremendous looking basketball.
Well, the rebounds is killing the Lakers at this point. 17-10 overall, and those offensive rebounds are deadly.
Sabalos with the ball. Sabalos had to go out for a while with 2 fouls. The Lakers are down by 7. Here's the ball knocked away, out of bounds off Vlade. Pippen did it again. He's been a member of the all-defensive team the last 4 years. He just does it all. He goes out of the game. And the Lakers along the bench said, thank heavens. 43-36 is the score. 6:53 left to play here in the first half. Simpkins got the ball out in front to Jordan. Jordan looking for Kerr. Here's trouble right here. The illegal pick. Basket won't count. Kerr threw it in as I told you he was going to, but an illegal pick by Simpkins.
And that illegal pick, again, it only happens because Sedale really didn't lay on the screen. You have to keep trying to run. Then you get the player to move a little bit. If you just lay on it, they'll never call that.
The Lakers caught him at the end of one and a miraculous three-pointer by Van Exel. Since then, they've fallen behind. Vlade's got the ball, brings to Jones. Jones for two. He's standing on the line. Goes up and over and out off of the rim. 6:34 left to play. And they have taken the 3-36.
That's what good defensive teams do to you.
Absolutely right. And then when they get the ball, they score at the other end. Pass into Simpkins. Simpkins started 12 games this year. They're holding it up. Kerr's got it in front of his own bench. Gives it Michael Jordan. Jordan against Jones, and Jones says, "Tell me which way you're going." Jordan says, "I'm going underneath," and give the ball off. Simpkins shot no good, but he was fouled, and the foul is on Eldon Campbell. What's that mean? Oh, 3 times I missed? Steve Straps with it. 43-36, 6 minutes to play here in the first half. The Lakers trail it. The ball out to Magic, who just returned. Bounce pass in low to Campbell. Goes around Edwards. Edwards reaches in and punches it away without being called for a foul. Here's the ball in the front court to Kerr. Kerr brings to Bushler. Baseline. Simpkins looked like he was almost on the line if he wasn't. Simpkins, with a referee standing right on the line, says no, he wasn't out. The ball to Jordan. 3-point country. Jordan fakes. Jones says, "Please don't. Not again. My mom's here." Ball over in the corner. Bushler shot for 3, no good. Comes off the board. Simpkins gets it, and the ball's fumbled away to Edwards for the rebound. Lakers have been out-rebounded 19-11. Bushler with it. Bushler playing calm, cool, and collected. Gets the ball back. Comes down the middle. Comes through the key with a pass to Kerr in the simulcast. Now to Bushler. Bushler against Sabalas. Bushler goes through the key with a pass to Simpkins. Simpkins dribble drive. Comes underneath. Throws it out in front. And it's intercepted by Sabalas. Puts it behind the back. Gives the ball down the middle of Van Exel. Van Exel runs over a man. No whistle. No harm. No foul. No blood. No RNs needed. His tender, loving care as Jordan goes the other way and lays it up and in left-handed.
Well, Michael shows him how you're supposed to go to the basket.
45-36. Magic loses the ball coming the other way, but gets bailed out on a foul call. 45-36. The Lakers led by 8. Now they trail it by 9.
Well, Michael Jordan in the open court, what a sight if you're on the defensive end of that, as he just splits 2 defenders, puts it in his left hand, and scores it easily. And then the Lakers come down. Magic Johnson gets fouled in transition. They'll take it outside line, and guess who's coming back? Scottie Pippen.
How about James Edwards coming in and making 3 straight shots, and none of them easy shots. Pippen is in, and Bushler goes out.
Beyond the 3 shots that he made, Chick, that's a given with James Edwards. I was impressed with his defense when he was in there. He took the Lakers off the low post.
He sure did. Played a mighty nice game. So did Bushler while he was in there. And Exel with it. Brings it out right to Magic. 3-pointer and knocks it home straight away. He was making those with regularity here about 5 o'clock this afternoon as I was watching. 45-39, and the crowd gets some relief from that one. 4.5 left to play in the first half. Pippen with the ball, front court against Sabalas. Now the ball given off to Jordan. Jordan against Eddie Jones. Cross-court pass to Kerr. Kerr in 3-point country. Gives it back to Jordan. Fumbles it. And the ball taken, thrown on the floor by Sabalas. Luckily gets to Van Exel. Van Exel pulls up for another 3. No good. That's the one the Lakers wanted so bad they could taste it. Rebound Rodman. Rodman now with a total of 12 rebounds. Pippen for his 4th 3. Didn't get it. Rebound is off to Campbell. Campbell gives the ball to Van Exel. 4-on-3 break. Magic with the ball to Van Exel. Underneath Sabalas. Reverse layup. Blows it, and the rebound is off to Rodman. Tough shot, but he should have made it.
Yeah, that was a difficult shot.
45-39. Timeout is taken by Chicago. The frailty of their defense at times. The Lakers are still very much in the game. Here comes Pippen. Turn, shoot. Right-hand hook is good from 12 feet. Pippen makes it 47-39 with his 17th point.
17th?
He averages 22 a game.
Wow, he's having quite a ball game, isn't he?
Oh, he does every night as far as I'm concerned. Magic fakes another 3, gives over to Sabalas. He shoots a 3. I hope the Lakers don't get in that mode because they're going to get killed if they do. Well, they can't rebound.
And Chick, they're not sending anybody to the board.
Absolutely. The rebound is 22 to 12, 13 rebounds for Rodman. They're playing right into the hands, making 14 officially for Rodman. Now the ball out in front, clears it off to Pippen. Playing the post is Jordan. Turn, shoot, 17-footer, no good. The rebound is off at the baseline, taken by Scottie Pippen. Pippen holds it up against Magic Johnson. Bounce the ball out in front to Wennington, the starting center tonight. Now to Kerr. Kerr back to Pippen. Pippen takes it in low to Jordan. Jordan fakes. Drives. And hooks it with the elbow. Good call. Good call. Jordan knows it. He hooked with the elbow on Eddie. He said, Jones, I'm going to teach you some things while I'm in town.
Well, it was a nice, quick move by Michael, and I don't even believe he had to hook. He had the baseline. He had enough room to go around Eddie, but he used that elbow and got caught.
I thought he had him totally beaten, didn't you? All right, here's Van Exel front court. Let's don't shoot threes every time down, guys. You're only down by 8. Here's the ball going in low to Magic. Magic against Rodman, backing in and around Rodman. Whips it over to Jones. Another three-point way off. Close. Rebounds to Rodman. Rodman gets his 15th rebound in the first half. Here's the ball to Rodman. Rodman to the dribble. Rodman out in front to Wennington. Wennington bounced the ball in low, and throwing it away is Jordan. It rolls free, and it's tied up on the floor. It's tied up between Campbell. Did he rise a while ago in that block shot?
Like yeast.
Yeah, I'll say like yeast. That's good. The Lakers are trying to find somebody to guard Jordan and shut him out. Forget it, fellas. Give him his 30 and let him go home. He averages 31 a game. The ball is tipped, taken by Sabalas, knocked away and out of bounds off Sabalas' leg, and it'll go out of bounds to Chicago. They are a very, very instinctive team, and they play with total efficiency. The ball comes in to Kerr. Nobody's guarding Rodman, so they leave him handle the ball. It goes into Pippen. Pippen turns on Sabalas, double teamed by
Can't give him that.
front. They make that 15-footer neck easy, and that's Wennington. And it's 49. That's the biggest lead of the game. 49 to 39. The Lakers have been outscored by 10 in this quarter. Magic Johnson with the ball. Last 4 Laker attempts, I believe, have been for 3 points. And the ball in low to Campbell. Campbell shaking and baking. Turn underneath, left-hand shot, no good. The rebound is off. Jordan's got that. Jordan's got his 4th rebound. Long pass the other way. Pippen skies, gets it, controls it with a 2-hand pass back to Kerr, and he hits a 2-pointer. That's a great play by Pippen. Went in the air, caught it in 2 hands, back, going out of bounds, and threw it. Perfect pass.
Well, that's why this team is 40-3, the best start in NBA history after 43 games. The 22nd timeout on the Lakers Basketball Network. They had a record of 39-4 after 43 games, so you can see that this team means business.
Yeah, after an early big run by the Bulls, here's a foul on Wennington. Wennington whips it over to Pippen. He's open for his 4-3, and he got it. A 3-pointer, nobody.
He's open, right open.
Nobody guarding him. That's 20 points for him. 4 3-point legs at all.
But the thing about
rebound to Rodman, 16 he's got. Oh, is that a thinking man's play? The Bulls threw a bad pass all the way to the baseline. Pick of a Laker.
Well, that pass was it was a good idea, but it just went too far. Scotty ran out of real estate, and before he hit the ground, threw it off of Eddie Jones.
Oh, that's
threw it off of Eddie Jones.
Oh, that's brilliance. Nothing else. Brilliance. Dribble drive. Jordan cups it in his wrist. Give to Pippen for his 5th 3, and he's got 5 3-pointers. 57 to 46. Oh,
well, there are certain people you can't.
Not too late to get started, but you can't shoot threes and get started all night. Van Exel changes direction, crossover dribble, great play. He lost Jordan, gives underneath to Campbell, who scored. Brilliant play by Van Exel.
Yeah,
brilliant.
that's what I think Nick has to do. He had to do a spin move, but the play before that was when he went off the dribble and took Michael and gave a nice pass to Eldon Campbell.
That's point guard Jordan, dribble around the lane, stop, ball back, 8-footer, no good. Rebound hit by Wennington, goes to Pippen. Pippen shoots a 15-foot bank and makes it look so easy.
Yeah, he didn't even jump. He just put the ball over his head and shot it. He's having a great time, and the Bulls are having.
Jordan against Eddie Jones. Oh, Eddie will be glad when this night's over. Jordan to the free throw line, whips it over to Wennington to the base. His 20-footer is good. Wennington's got it. Campbell out in front. Sabalas has got it. Down the middle he goes, and he is really knocked down hard by Rodman. Really knocked down hard. One thing, he left a message, don't come down the middle.
Well, that's the idea right there. You know, you don't give up easy baskets, and Dennis is from that bad boy school when he was with the Detroit Pistons, and they know how to lower the boom.
I know you're not going to North Carolina. Now the ball to Pippen. Pippen fakes, shoots a 20-foot jumper. That's good. He's eating Sabalas up, and he eats every line. Van Exel and the Lakers trailing it by 20. Van Exel down the middle, stop at the free throw line, hit a 15-footer, nice. He's driven to his knees on the play, to the right of the goal. Magic backing in, down the middle he comes, spin to the right, put it up, blocked underneath the basket. Rebound, slam, dunk with some authority, and that play was by Campbell. Against Lynch, he goes around Lynch with the greatest of ease, scoops it up, no good. Pippen goes down. It's a fast break, 3-on-1. The Lakers ball left. Oh, what a play by Van Exel! He faked to the right and he brought it to Jones on the left. Listen to this.
Coach Phil Jackson of the Bulls, and Nick Van Exel looks at George Lynch, passes it to Eddie Jones. Ron Harper's the only defender back, and he's hollering, "Help! There's too many!" on the Lakers Basketball Network.
7-53. Pippen was drafted by Seattle, and then on draft day was traded to Chicago. Ball goes in low to
Holden Polonese trade.
Holden Polonese, who now plays. Started last night at forward up at Sacramento. Jump shot by Jordan is good from 18 feet. Jordan's got the key. Now it into Wennington. He puts it up underneath. They block it. Picked up on the floor by Pippen. Pippen comes underneath, throws it back over his head and scores. His back was 3/4 turned to the basket. Great play. Great play. 29 play. Great play. 29 points.
Now you see why even Michael Jordan said that Scottie Pippen is the most valuable player.
Yeah. Who said that? Oh,
MJ.
Oh, did he? Jump shot by Eddie Jones, no good. Eddie opened the game with 8 straight. He claims to the referee that he was fouled. After you miss one like that, you always say that. Here's the ball to the baseline to Jordan. 20-foot jumper by him. I'll tell you one thing. They're going to have to pay some money because they're wearing out the nets.
They can afford it. Perimeter team.
I'll say they have. Here's Van Exel out in front of Magic. Perimeter. 3-pointer on the way. Good. Magic second 3. Since his return to action, this is only his second game. 56, 2:18 to play. And we got the ball going in low to Jordan. Pivot against Peeler. Oh, great pass underneath to Edwards. What a fine left-handed pass by Jordan. 58. Is it Edwards screening, giving to Harper. Harper dribble drive underneath. Nobody's guarding him, so he scores. He went around Peeler like Peeler was in Missouri.
And you know, Ron Harper, very underrated this year.
Here's the ball knocked loose by Peeler, but it's taken back by Harper. Over to Buechler for 3. That's in and out. No, tipped up and in. Good basket. They dribble drive by Jordan down the middle. They block the shot. It comes off to Harper. He puts it up and it's blocked. Nice block. Dallas had a big ball game when the Lakers lost in Chicago. Here's a steal. Telegraph pass by Peeler. Stolen by Harper. Harper, as you said, unsung hero. Bank shot, 17-footer. Harper off the dribble. The Lakers in the first. Anybody who wants to argue with me about the proficiency of this ball club, I could argue a lot of things about him. Here's Edwards falling down and throwing it in anyway. James Edwards.
Well, when it's going good, it's going good.
Yeah. Oh, for the long high.
For the year.
For the season. 34 for career. Here's Jordan front court. He's 1 against 5. He says you guys are like bees after a chunk of sugar. 3-pointer by Kerr. That's good. Kerr in 3-point shooting. 62 out of 126. That Kerr is good, you know.
Well, he's the perfect complement for this Bull team because he can flat shoot a basketball on the Lakers Basketball Network.
19 says to Rodman, "Hey, Shorty." And Magic is talking now to Harper, who's trying to cool Magic down.
Well, Rodman said, hey, they can only call 1 foul on the play, so he made sure Magic didn't get any continuation.
9 minutes left to play in the ball game. 87-61. Unless we go to overtime. Magic comes in low, fakes, turns, shoots, and makes a nice little turnaround right in Rodman's face. People leaving, the doors open, the wind's coming in. Here's Magic front court, down the middle. Whoa, look out! Don't fall hard. He was fouled on a double team. Rodman helps him up. I think the guy that'll get the foul is probably Harper in the front.
Well, it was just Magic again going to work. Harper came over, tried to blindside him, so to speak. And he gets him all right, hits him right.
Dudes. In the Vlade. Vlade dribbling down the middle, looks for his 4th point. No, he laid it off nicely. Good pass. That wasn't fumble. I think he passed that all the way.
Definitely.
Going to the base, wildly throws the ball away. Taken by Van Exel, comes in, does a 360 turn. It'll count if it goes. Now they're saying.
First turn there by Nick Van Exel as he just spins out of the pressure, gets it in his right hand and shoots it. It wouldn't.
It's down the middle, hook shot of 8. No good. The rebound is up. Who do you think got it? Who do you think's hustling as much as anybody in the league? Michael Jordan. A millionaire, a billionaire. He's got every advertisement that there is on TV and print. And boy, he's down there like he's working as a rookie to get a job. James Edwards falls away for an 18-footer, and he breaks into a grin. He says, I haven't played like this for 2 or 3 years. 89, 7 minutes left to play. Magic dribbled around Rodman. Magic underneath. Magic knocked down hard again. He's going to be sore tomorrow, and coming to help him up is Rodman, and Jordan gave him a hand. When they were training for 3 months for the Dream Team back in '92, Magic and Jordan used to scrimmage against each other constantly. And Magic has told me it was some of the roughest scrimmages they ever had, but they've always remained very, very good
Well,
friends.
it was the best competition the Dream Team had when they scrimmaged against each other.
That's right. It's the best games they had to play.
They didn't play any other competition over there.
Free throw by Magic. It's good. That gives him 13.
Chips it home. Goal kitty.
Good call. Good call. Van Exel off the dribble, a 20-footer. He hits that. So Van Exel with 10, 89 to 68. Ball goes in low to Edwards. Out in front to Rodman. Now over here to Kerr for the 20-foot jumper. That's good. A two-pointer. It's on the way from 26 feet. Not close. Rebound under the basket. Nice play. Sabalos scores it. Nice play. He actually literally took it away from Rodman.
And that's not an easy task. And Rodman a little disappointed with himself.
Yeah. He's up to Campbell after he got one of his arms free. That's 10 rebounds for... oh, look out for that spill. A collision under the basket. Van Exel went down hard, and so did Harper's. Is tied at a game apiece, and they are really tough. Dribble drive, curve, change of direction, stop, loses Sabalos, and banks in a 17-footer.
You know, I told you give him any opening, you can book it.
On the year, he shoots 49%. Magic down the middle, turns loose a little left-hand jumper, and it's good. All right, the ball into Campbell. Turn, shoot a 10-footer short. Rebound is off. Sabalos wants it under the basket. He usually gets it and puts it in left-handed. Can you believe this guy's got 21 points again?
Yeah, I can believe it because Cedric continues to work. Always working. Gets a lot of them just like that, just with hard, sheer determination.
He went one was the peeler, or rather the three. Sabalos all the way under, slam dunk. Sabalos now in double figures. And doesn't seem to be bothering him now as much. And Pippen wouldn't be smiling if the kid was really hurt. That's good news. That's good news. Pippins wears a smile a lot. I don't blame him. If I was making $8 million a year, I'd smile too.
He wishes.
You hear me, Jerry Buss?
He wishes.
You want to see me smile? I'd walk a mile. Realizes that they have just looked on to an outstanding basketball team, the Chicago Bulls. Just tremendous. From top to bottom, Stu, they put on a show, didn't they?
They really did. They showed everybody in Los Angeles why they are 41-3.
Magic
41-3.
Magic walking out with Michael Jordan. And of course, it was 17-5-05. Once again, the final score. The Bulls, wow, another victory. 99, they've won 18 straight. The Lakers, 84. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Now, let's go courtside to Larry Burnett. He's with the kid that got hurt. Our pal, outclassed by the Bulls. Give the Bulls credit. They are a very, very special basketball team. Now, let's go to our Gatorade game summary and see how it all happened. First of all, Sabalos led the Lakers with 23 points. Campbell and Johnson, 15. And for the Bulls, Pippen, 30, and Jordan, 17. Field goal percentage, the Lakers 47, Chicago 55. Rebounding, the Lakers 29, Chicago 43, and Rodman had 23, almost as many as the Laker team. Magic had 15 points in 32 minutes of play. Now, don't forget, after we sign off here at the Great Western Forum, Press Box is coming up, and they're going to have back with more in a minute.
Since the 91 NBA Finals up in Seattle.
What's been going on in the post-game reaction to this? How big a buildup